friends, followers, peeps, those who kick it with me. You see these clouds up above the heavens. It's like I'm close to Jehovah, to Yahweh. It's just so beautiful up here. I'm going to be landing in London soon. Hopefully it'll be clear so I can see some stuff from above the sky. Alright, my friends, ain't much battery left, but I hope I can get the whole landing. There's a break in the clouds. There's England down there. It looks like a lot of houses in between the clouds. Wow, we're flying through these clouds. See the wing. Okay, there's another break coming up. A little bit. The last time I was in England, I came from Dublin Island on a ship to Bangor and then up towards Blackpool area, and it was cloudy like this too. In fact, it was raining. This Thames River. I don't know if you guys caught that on the camera. There's the Thames River. Thames, I guess they call it. Oh, there you go. That's a nice break right here. I was hoping to get the London Tower bridge or the clock tower or something from the air. That would have been cool. This was a long flight. Didn't sleep much at all. Kid was coughing the whole time, and so I was listening kind of to ASMR, but I did watch a few movies. I watched Minions. Oh, there you go. Look at that. This is the wheel, the tower. Oh wow, and the Thames. Oh wow, I got it all. That was nice. That was beautiful. Anyway, I watched Minions Rise of Gru, and then favorite is Lethal Weapon, and I watched part of Migration. Alright, I'm gonna be landing soon now, guys. The Heathrow International Airport. Is the football. Of course, my favorite football team is Manchester United. There ain't nobody better than, to me, that's, you know, I've liked them for a long time, so. I don't know why we call it soccer in the States. It's really football. American football is a pretty bad sport too. Of course, I'm a Bears fan on that. But football, that takes a lot of skill just to kick that ball around and not use your hands. Turbulence. Another field. That could be rugby, or it could be a practice field. A rough landing, guys. Not a smooth one. There's a lot of turbulence. Trying to hold the camera still as I can. Wow. Car lot, the parking lot for the Heathrow International Airport, and we're gonna be hitting get on here soon. There we go. All right, we're officially in London, England. Oh wow. It was a rough landing. Alright, this is Deventer Kerofsky, kicking it with the Kerofskys. Hope you enjoyed this part of the video. Now we're gonna have my wife and I are gonna have our vacation.
Timothy Kerofsky from my new Kicking It with the Kerofskys channel.
Okay, we just got off the subway and we're walking towards the hotel. You can see how busy it is and a lot of traffic. It's traffic central. Here's our hotel. We came up on this side. We're supposed to stay on the ground and go across to the other side. And that's what we're doing now. London at night. You can see the mirror. Kind of spooky. Spooky mirror. Yeah. And that was that. That was pretty much day one. And then last night we went to the hotel restaurant. And they had all kinds of food to offer. Tell them about that beautiful sandwich, man. Oh
yeah, it was chicken and stuff, and but I got mine without the fried egg because I don't care for fried eggs. But it was really super good.
Yeah, it was made club style with the 3 pieces of bread. Oh my God, they slow cooked that chicken. Slow cooked it. Oh my God. I got the portobello mushroom. I got a vegetarian dish because I didn't want to eat any meat today. So I got the portobello mushroom burger, which is good. But I ended up eating half of my wife's chicken, slow roasted chicken club sandwich. And that was day one.
Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, here's the lifts. Because lifts are elevators. Okay, I just came off the lift. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here in London, England. And my wife is awake now. I guess I woke her up. I don't know, I couldn't sleep anymore, and I was like, ended up being only 2 when I got up, but we were napping all day. Then we slept all day, you know, pretty much after we got off the plane, and then we ate dinner, and then we came back to the room and went back to sleep, pretty much. So it was, isn't this hallway cool? This is the coolest thing ever, man. I've never seen a hotel hallway like this. As I maneuver through the hall. That's the very last one. As I come into the room, I think I just have to scan the card here. There it goes. Oh, I almost had it. Yeah, there it is. Wow. BBC News on the TV at 3 a.m. Yeah, it's a little different than a hotel bathroom you find at home. It's a little bit different shape. We had this sliding door to shower. Unfortunately, to shower, I really wanted a bathtub. Because I really needed a salt bath the other day when I got off that plane. So I sat in the shower for almost an hour, literally sitting on the floor of that shower and running the water, holding the sprayer the best I can, trying to get my whole self wet, trying to get myself as just as I could. That's what I did. And this is basic hotel. This is our hotel room. And then you saw the outside of the window when I just did the cut in at night. I'm gonna turn off the camera now and turn off the TV. The news is the same. They're talking about the Trump trials and everything else here too. So may Trump go down, may he go down, because he's an evil man. But I'm gonna enjoy my London trip. Okay, the sun is set. I mean, there's risen. It's a beautiful day. I took some pictures of the sun coming up, trying to get it in stages. It sure is a beautiful day here in London. It's another fresh new day for a hop-on, hop-off tour. It's going to be a little cooler today. It's going to be a beautiful day to do this tour. We're really looking forward to it. Alright. So beautiful. The hustle and bustle of downtown London. We are in the heart of downtown London. We just got out of the train station. Wanted to get a picture of that. It's the Waterloo train station. That is beautiful. Alright, I'm on the red bus. Double-decker bus in London. I just got the eye right there. We're the only ones up on the top part of the bus as they go down. And now I'm gonna go towards the front here. Same place. I'm gonna do this tour.
I don't know when you plug the headphones in there.
Woo! There's one of the other grounds. I love the architecture and buildings of London. Isn't that beautiful? Trees and architecture.
It would be nice, but
Okay, what a section where Bentley Harry Potter was filmed. I like the statues and the architecture. It's some church. I can barely make it out with the headbutt.
Church about the bombing raids in World War II.
It's a church about the bombing raids, like my wife said. She can make it out on the headbuds. I can't make it out.
they may try that. I don't know on which video I have it.
That is really cool.
I do.
Okay.
I did a lot.
Right over here to your right over here. The St. Paul's right there.
Okay, well, this is St. Paul's Cathedral.
Yeah, that's all.
I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Not yet, but coming up.
That's coming up. But even all of this is beautiful. The architecture is beautiful. I love art. I love architecture. London is beautiful. Beautiful all this is. This is the Royal Courts of Justice.
That's where they prayed they didn't go to the dungeon.
Say that again?
That's where they prayed they didn't go to the dungeons.
Yeah, pray that they didn't go to the dungeons.
Right. Actually seen that on the episode of, what was that show on TV? Where they talked about the dungeons. That's the dragon. What a beautiful, beautiful dragon. Oh my God, this dragon is beautiful.
Temple Bomb Memorial.
It's the what? Temple Bomb Memorial? I love it. The Old Bank of England.
I definitely would hope so.
Construction going on. This part of the cathedral.
I thought I got
There it is.
pictures of Buckingham Palace yesterday, but it just doesn't. I know I was there.
Daunty bus in the front. Phone lamp, hotel, Simpson, Punch Tavern. I heard about a tavern called the Feisty Goat. That's what I heard about.
Tim, put your hand down just a minute. Okay.
Alright, now we're getting close to the cathedrals, guys. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Ooh. It's a clock tower. Oh, look at that fountain. Oh, water. I barely got it. So they get behind me. That's what it was?
Yep, this is St. Paul's Cathedral.
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Only got hit twice during the Blitz.
Wow. That's nice. That's cool. See, that's what I saw from the airplane from up in the sky. Was that right here? Oh, that is beautiful.
Tower Bridge. That's where we have to get on the boat.
That's why you have to get on the boat? We're not taking that ship, are we?
No.
Man, alive, why not? That's a nice one. Wow. That is beautiful. This is just the back side streets of London right now. followers and peeps. That's all this is. Just wanted to get a couple of the side streets. Yes, the London Bridge, the London Bridge Hospital, and then another side street. We are approaching Tower Bridge. Holy moly, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Look at an Uber boat.
This is beautiful. Two towers. This is the old British battleship that's over there. That's not beautiful. See, that's in that battleship here. Oh, right, look how beautiful that is. Dang it.
We have the Alamo.
Town London I saw on one of those specials on Smithsonian Channel.
In my room, like,
But they did talk about the dungeons that you were talking about, that the guy was talking about.
Yeah.
Say that
Oh
again?
my God, that sounds just like Kerofsky. Oh my goodness. I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
that one.
Alright, I was just going to show the new versus the old again. As we walk down here towards the boat and the London Bridge, which is right over here, on the cobblestone streets, how cool is this gonna be, Joe? There's a close-up of the London Bridge. As I scan my camera from here, the London Bridge, and you saw all this already from the shore. Now I'm going to get a close-up, finally, what I was trying to do on the bus, of the HMS Belfast. Now, isn't she a beautiful vessel? I want to tour this thing because this is a thing of beauty. This is Belfast. Now, I just said it now.
As we leave the piers here in London, we are required to give you a quick safety announcement. And during the Second World War, they decided to take it down and put it in a warehouse in the middle of the field because they worried the Germans would bomb it. The Germans saw a warehouse in the field and thought it was very important, so they bombed the warehouse and destroyed the ornate glass dome. However, during the war, not a single bomb actually hit Cannon Street Station.
That's right. That's true.
On the left, famous guy, William Shakespeare, he's the attic because he's Shakespeare. Tom Cruise at the end of one of the Mission Impossible films. And later this evening, me,
He's talking about the movies.
will be in there about 9:30. But what we're doing there is research. The very important research, this commentary I'm giving you right now.
This is cool here. Hey, my friends, followers, peeps. You hear the guy up on the speaker, but I can't really understand what he's saying. But look at these cool bridges we're going under. We missed it. This is Blackbeard Bridge.
all week here. I'm sure he'll be happy. So.
That is hilarious. Okay, let's see what here is. Here's the London Wheel. Beautiful. Now I got the whole thing, man. All right. Scan this way. Here's the top of the clock tower by a chariot. There's the clock tower now, finally, guys. Finally got a good picture and view of it. Isn't that nice? What's going to the palace? People in the camel. So angle the camel upward. My wife was right there in front of me as we walked through the palace. Clip of the Gold Gates. That's my last clip. Too many cars around. And then I can scan up here one last time, and then this the cars in the palace gates there where people were putting the flowers at after Princess Diana died. That's it. I am inside the hotel gym. It is roughly 4:30 in the morning. I'm getting an early start today. It's the start of day 4, but I'm talking about day 3. On day 3, I was on this bicycle and I did a 40-minute bike ride this morning. I actually started my workout a little after 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. And then because I did my stretches here first on the mat, and did some sit-ups and some yoga exercises. Did some light martial arts exercises, some Tai Chi. Did some of my forms, and I did Tai Su Naraza 1 through 10, Ippon Komite 1 through 10. And then I did some Kenpo techniques, some of my favorite Kenpo techniques, even some more of my advanced ones now too, like Leap of Death and Obscure Wing and Obscure Maces and different techniques. And to me, I call those my lighter exercises because you're not using a lot of, you're not tensing your muscles. You know, you're being more fluent. And that was my first part of the. Then this afternoon at 1 o'clock, I came back here and I did my full body workout. The full body workout right here. You did the legs. I did my core. I did some of the curls here with this machine, and then I did some of the weights. I had this thing was seated up more, and I was pushing the weights, and that was pretty much my day-to-day. Hey, my friends, this is the train to Paris, from London to Paris, and I just had to get me by the window on the camera. I'm gonna go try to find a seat facing forward because my head is rushing like terribly.
Alright, as you can see, I found a seat forward facing this lovely person. I told a lot of stories, sea stories, martial arts stories about my career. She talked a little bit about herself. Really, I met a lot of nice people along the way.
Okay, we're in Paris.
Hey, he said the Best Western wasn't too far from here, but I don't know where exactly.
Okay. We're in Paris. Got off the Moulton Deventer subway. It is raining in Paris. Here's the map. Here's the beautiful streets. Some bars, some restaurants. We are good in good old Paris. And this is the metropolitan. We gotta go find our hotel. I'll see you guys there. This is the Best Western Hotel that was right across the street from where I was, right off the train station. It's the end of the hotel. With pictures of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, I just got off the lift of the Best Western. This is actually an old hotel, built sometime probably in the 1800s. It was not originally a Best Western, but look at the neat things here. And I'm the first room off the door. It's a small room. I'll have to open up the door here. Okay, get the door. You can see it's just a small room with the king-size bed and some neat art on the what do you call this part? Headboard. You got some patio things that open. Actually, I'll go out to the bathroom patio, which I already opened. You can hear the wind. Here's the small restroom. It probably originally had a small bath. This was probably originally the wall, and probably had originally one of the old-fashioned bathtub. It looks like one of the type of sinks it would have had. When I come out here to the patio, I got to be careful because it is raining and it's wet. It could be slippery. Let me try to. I'm standing up here. Look at this beautiful view of old Paris. Wow! Look at the view here, guys. As I look down across the streets, my hotel Paris. Isn't that nice? Well, welcome to Paris. I'll see you guys at the Louvre. I'm at the Cafe La Collage in Paris, France. My wife got a basic fish and chips. The food comes with salads, little healthy salads. I got madame with the egg on top, and I like to break the egg like this, you know, and let it soak in a little bit. Let me taste this. Classic French dish. It's really good. It's really loud in here, but we're having a good time, and that's the important thing. Next time I'm going to bring my radio, and we're going to enjoy this food. The Paris streets, rainy day, rainy evening. Hello, Paris. A lot of bikers. I like to ride too. This Paris at night from a hotel balcony on the 6th floor. 6th floor. One more time. Hello. Alright, my friends, see? There's balcony doors. We're not going to leave here for about another hour or so, to go to the Louvre. So I'm going to show you the balcony now during the daytime. Let's see what the daytime view is. We got some beautiful views at night with the moon and all the pictures I got last night. Up here, there's actually a garden up on the top of that roof, it looks like. Nice. Wow. There's the building. I got the moon over last night. And buildings here. Now to skiing down here to the street area. It's a very cold, cold day in Paris. But at least we'll be inside at the Louvre. Wow. Streets are kind of empty. People don't want to walk around on this cold day. It was actually like early this morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock, when I was watching part of the sunrise, and there was a lot of buses and cars out. It was really busy then, but right now it's not too busy. Most everybody's probably at work now, you know. It's cloudy and blue skies, so it's not going to rain, but it is a cold day. Hello, Paris. Hello down there. Somebody actually waved up. Hello. Bonjour. Okay.
There's the cathedral way down over there.
The cathedral's at the back of the swivel. Beautiful bridge. On a bus to the Louvre. Oh man. We're gonna hit this tunnel now. Beautiful park there too, Joe. See what's underneath behind this tunnel. I like tunnels. I got that film of that tunnel in Colombia too, remember? And there's the mall on the other side. Oh, that's beautiful. The Hotel Regina, I don't know if this is recording or not. It's a beautiful statue, Hotel Regina. We're walking towards the Louvre. It's the Louvre. It's huge. I had to look up and then down just across the street to get to the Louvre. We've been walking by the Louvre the whole time. With the Grand Louvre, trying to keep the camera up to keep people out of my video. We're walking through the tunnel. Behind the Louvre. Yeah, walking towards the pyramid. There is the pyramid. Now, originally the pyramid was not here. I believe they built that in like the a spiraling staircase that leads out of the pyramid of the Louvre. Trying not to get anybody in the video, but isn't that cool? This was me in my younger days. It's like the Stone of Sashram, and this is another hidden piece that's not talked about much. It's the Diana, and these are pieces that's in the wall. The stone is in the wall, and maybe we'll get lucky. Another Christ child pick. Head in it, there you go. I'm shaking, my hand's shaking, I'm reaching out so much.
没事，马上排到我。
There you go, that's the time. Almost.
Watch out for. Thank you. Go back inside, go back. Monsieur, venez.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
You are together? Take your time, station. I take you to her.
Thank you. I'm at the Cité stop on the way to the Notre Dame Cathedral. Okay, the temple of St. Michael. It's beautiful. The beautiful golden gates. As I stand down. As I stand down. And I come up along the tree line and see some other beautiful architectural structures. I love this platform. I'm going to try to scan in. I don't know how clear that is on a video, but there it is. I'll see you guys at Notre Dame Cathedral. This is the Notre Dame Cathedral, which is under repair. There's the spear that's in between. We're going to come around and try to get that spear. There's also a horse we're going to get. There's the horse. And two guardsmen. Looks like the Vikings. Wow, Nordics. That's pretty cool. Joe loves horses. I love Vikings. That's awesome. I'm standing there at the Paris Canal. Behind me is one of the steeples of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Wow. Notre Dame de Paris repairs, and then they're repairing the steeple. It's the cranes repairing the steeples of the Notre Dame Cathedral. This is the Eiffel Tower by, what is that building there?
I forgot. Mr. F. His name is Eiffel.
Oh, Eiffel.
Yeah.
So that's the name of the building too.
Is named by his own name.
I got your voice on video. Can I get you on video?
Yeah, of course.
Can I?
Yeah.
I always ask first.
I'm gonna be a special force, French special force army. Remember it. This video is gonna be a very nice later.
Very good, thank you. You're gonna be on YouTube. You know YouTube?
Yeah, I know it. You have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Which name is it?
Taking It with the Kerofskys. It's a big name.
Ouais, j'ai de la batterie pour le film.
Okay, this is the building.
Ah oui, ok, oui, j'ai vu.
There is the Eiffel Tower. You saw the view when we were walking up to it. This French boy from high school was chatting with us. He actually showed us the bus stop, the stop that we have to get off at, right, Jill? And was chatting with us, and there is nice people all over the world, you know. In London, those two guys at the hotel. In France, that kid there.
To the Eiffel Tower.
So
It's a beautiful Eiffel Tower.
there it is. It's beautiful. Okay, here's another angle of the Eiffel Tower from the bottom to the top. Isn't it a beauty? Alright, there is still a little hustle and bustle right now. About an hour ago, there was a lot more hustle and bustle, a lot more people on bicycles. You can see people are starting to get up in their houses. My man that gave me the shout out up here in this top floor, hey man, he's not up. That was pretty cool though. It was actually a really nice a day yesterday, because that one hit a little hello spread to a lot of kindness. Everybody was kind. Like somebody offered to help me up when I couldn't get up. Little bicyclist down there. Another one coming up. They got the bike with the lights like mine. A lady talked to me on the train. Spoke some pretty decent English. She got on the train going the wrong way. She goes, well, I got on the wrong train, but I'll chat with you for 2 more stops. And she did. A teenage boy was 18 and he's going into the French army. He talked to me. Bonjour. Good morning. Bonjour. Yeah, nobody's looking up. I had a couple of people looking up earlier. Wow, it was the kindness, like I said, was just overwhelming. We have a full moon tonight too. Beautiful moon. Full moon early this morning. This is the morning we're leaving. In just a few hours to get on a train to Deventer Holland, and then from there we're going to Amsterdam. Good morning. And hey there, all this hustle and bustle. This is like one of those cities that never sleeps. This is a safer area. I'm actually gonna go take a walk. I'm not gonna film me taking the walk though, because this guy's doing a U-turn. You know, what else can I say? All those little acts of kindness, just because one person said hello, and I think that kindness started to spread. But I was told a couple of people on the train, I said, well, these acts of kindness, and kindness begets more kindness. And if everybody's kind, we wouldn't have to have wars. We wouldn't have to have what's going on in Gaza. We wouldn't have to have what's going on in the United States. Speaking of the United States, we also ran into a dual citizen. At the end of going to the Louvre, at the end of doing the chapel and the the Eiffel Tower, and we were back that way. There's a restaurant. Well, actually, there's a vendor, open vendor. He sells crepes and cone-shaped crepes and paninis. And he was a dual citizen, and from Virginia. And I was talking to him a little bit about my naval career. And he ordered a meal for us in French because he speaks fluent French because he was a dual citizen, and that was nice of him to do that. That's what I mean. Many acts of kindness yesterday, and my heart just fluttered because I was so overwhelmed with joy, you know, and the stuff we got to do and see yesterday. It was just so fun. So I'm doing my final shout out as I'm filming the streets. I don't know how much of my face you can get as I'm standing here and see me looking out on the by the whale. But anyway, let me do my final shout out. Goodbye, Paris. Goodbye, Paris. It has really been fun. Goodbye, Paris. It's really been fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, see this? Look at all this view. We're in a car by ourselves because we're in the bottom car. And we're flying.
Heading to Deventer.
Heading to Deventer. We're on the train to Deventer, Holland, and we'll be there in approximately what, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get pizza tonight.
Yes.
And I don't know what else to really say on this one. It's just that I'm gonna try to get some of the view. Right now it's just mostly city and tracks on this side here at the bottom of the train.
Maybe when we get closer to Deventer.
When I get closer to Deventer, I'll turn the camera back on and get some more.
I have those tickets right here.
Yeah, keep the tickets in there. Be safer in there. We'll stay on camera. That's my wife Jill. And all the stuff's usually in that folder. I mean, I wanted to stick my ticket back in that folder, but I had to get on the train quickly. And it's a hassle. It was a hassle to get on those assigned seats. They had me assigned going backwards, and then we had to switch seats, and I ended up losing my ticket. But
You'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the way to Deventer as I try to get some of the scenery. Making a joke. This is the cola train. My friends, we just left Aberdeen Station. And the next stop will be Deventer Holland. I'm going to get a little bit of the outside of the Aberdeen Station. Some of the apartments, houses, maybe some farmland. And then I'll see you guys in Deventer Holland. And thanks for following my YouTube channel. Come and kick it with us on Kicking with the Kerofskys. Come and like and subscribe. Come on, join the fun. Wow. These are apartment buildings, of course. There should be some farmland or something, you know. Right, huh?
I don't know.
I got things to say. This has been one heck of a trip. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice cottage, home, some farmland here. A little bit of irrigation, it looks like. Some more houses and farmland. You can see I got a lot of pics of Paris. Those is on my channel right now and followed me this far in this video. I have a lot of pics of Paris at the end. Gotta stay to the end of the video to enjoy the pic collage. There will be pics of my wife and I by some historical landmarks, like the Eiffel Tower and the cathedral, the down cathedral that's that the steeple is being rebuilt on, and they took a picture of us by the Mona Lisa. So all in all, it's been a fun trip. I think we did the most things in France and in Paris, but we also had a good time in London. I liked the hotel in London a little bit better because I had a gym in it and I did a good workout in that gym. But on the other hand, the hotel in Paris had that upper deck, the 6th deck, and wow. I was always looking out saying buongiorno, and all these different things, hellos. I got a couple of shout outs, one from a window. That was pretty cool. And there was a lot of kind people in France too. They're not stuck up like a lot of people think. I mean, there's people like us. I mean, earlier I was talking to a guy from Russia, believe it or not, that's traveling. Told him about my friend that I had in. He lived in Russia, but now he lives in Poland. That's pretty cool houses there.
Goedemiddag beste reizigers en verblijfsgenoten. Wij binnenkomen op school. Op deze spreken we overstap. Steeds in Almelo voor 1
So we're arriving shortly then, Joe? What time is it now? Arrival time?
1:53.
And what time is it now?
It's 1:53.
It's 1:53 and we're arriving at what time?
Very soon.
Very soon. See what I'm saying, guys? This was a short one. Wow. So we're almost at the Deventer station, and I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation with me. Back to what else we were doing. Of course, the landmarks in London, the stuff we got to do in London with the hop on, hop off, and the Thames River tour. And like I said, it's been a fun trip so far, and we're gonna see how fun it is gonna be right here in Deventer Holland. Now, this is a neat thing coming up. This town. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to put my camera up now because we are arriving in Deventer.
Yes, you
We
are.
are in Deventer Holland. There you go. We are in Deventer Holland.
This is the river, the IJssel.
The IJssel River. The IJssel River. That's on my camera now.
See, because what I know is that the family used to go to a Jewish synagogue because the mom was Jewish.
There we go. We're on a bridge. We're in Deventer.
There's a little ferry.
Wow.
It's there and back. It costs €4. It's fun to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your help, ma'am.
We're going to be here for 2 days, so.
Your voice is on video.
Okay.
I'm filming the outside and arrival to
I got my
Deventer.
tickets available.
You're amazing. There you go.
Finally got online.
I'm happy that got sold.
All right, guys. I'll see you on the tour that we're gonna do in Deventer.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Wow.
This is our train station. Beautiful. Alright, my friends, I'm coming off the lift in Deventer Holland. Check it out. The room is the very first room right off the lift. Oh shoot, the door slams. It's a pretty cool room. I like the thing above the bed. It's beautiful painting. Neat light. TV that hangs. And then back here is the what do you call those things?
Closets? I don't know.
They're called something. I can't think of what they're called right now. Then I'm going to turn on the light here. There's the light. But we have a deep bathtub with the lights. Look at this deep bathtub. It is a beauty. I finally got a bathtub to soak my body. Wish I had some bath salts. And that's our hotel room in Deventer Holland. This is up my room with this beautiful hotel. And you come into the center area and you go up these stairs. And you look down into the beautiful lobby area and this beautiful hanging chandelier. Wow. There's a chair right here. I can sit in and I can say, hey, I'm the king. I could actually do some thoughts right here. So I'm talking to this one person on the bus, just kind of an off the wall one, okay? And
We're talking about football, real football. Every single place in the world has football, except the United States. And we call their football, we call the world's football soccer, which don't make any sense. But we were talking about that, and I said, yeah, I know what you mean, because how can you call something, but you throw an oblong ball, football? Because you're throwing the ball. And she goes, yeah, they should call it handball. I said, well, no, there's already a sport called handball where you actually hit the ball with your hand in a court. And then we were thinking, I said, well, throw ball, but I said, well, it has to be a better name for it, but it's definitely not football. I agree, it's definitely not football, you know. And then we were talking about our favorite football teams, and mine was Manchester United, and then hers was a French football team. I can't remember what one. And so that was kind of like an off-the-wall one. But yeah, we made it here to Deventer. It was it's a little bit of a colder town, and Joe is still sick. You know, what can I say? I think I started maybe from that kid on the plane that was sick, but I'm also sick. I slept my sickness off a little bit, for quite a bit, and then I also did my full workout at the gym when I was in London. So on that third day in London, I did my full workout in the gym. So I worked a lot of it off. And then in Paris, I did a lot of walking. I did my early morning walks when my wife was upstairs sleeping. So that was that. Let's get back to this tour as I'm sitting in this king's chair. I want to get a view coming down here, and I'm going to come down and I'm going to try to get the clock. Fire hose, that's a really old school. And you got also a fire hydrant. You kind of see the clock in between these things. Wow, and then look at the clock over here at the end of this hall. I would tell you that this is one of the oldest built buildings. One of the oldest built buildings. It's in Holland, Deventer Holland. It was built in 1791. Even older than that hotel. There's the clock. Older than the hotel. There's the restaurant and cafe that way. They're going to have breakfast here in a few hours, a couple hours. We got the free English breakfast. No, not English. No, I'm taking English breakfast. But we got the free breakfast. This is the cafe here. We got the. Yeah. I said English breakfast, but it's not English. English breakfast fill you up. In fact, speaking of that, when I had the English breakfast in England, there's some chairs all the way down here that you can sit on and lobby on. That's kind of nice. Now I can look up and really get that clock. That is beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's zoom it in. Nice. I guess that is this hotel. This is the Guild Hotel Fletcher. Guild Hotel Fletcher and Deventer Holland. There's some neat things at the end of that hall, and that's pretty much it. Thank you. And I'm going to end it with the lovely piano. And now I'm sitting in the bar having a complimentary beer. Just a typical bar, really cool clock. That time is wrong on the clock. It's actually 5:30. It's actually 5:30. Maybe scared on a circle. Now they got back here is really just a table, and then a pelican thing. Oh no, that's a it's a crane. That's a really neat one. Then you have the flower thing here, and that's everything on this hotel. This is it, the Gilded Fletcher Hotel and Deventer Holland. Walking out of the Gilded Fletcher Hotel. It's a cloudy day here in Holland. Got some cool shops right here. This is a really cool shop because I love this Asian culture. This is really neat. It's a really neat street. The cobblestone. And we're not sure where we're gonna go yet. I'm gonna follow my wife. We're not gonna be out too long today because we're both a little sick. The basket. I think these are the. Well, actually, these are bikes I think you buy, not rent. These ones, but they're all rental bikes. Toko is some shops, some anime, and this is some ships in that, or ships on that mill thing, on that what do you call it, Chinese things that fold. And you're getting something, huh? The steeples up here, huh? View that one in, zoom that one in. And this is
Like I said, the streets of Deventer Holland. Got some gnomes here. Now we're going to walk towards this way and see what it leads to. Falafels, huh? Well, they said that the food was right outside the hotel. They wasn't kidding. These are Kia Vietnamese food here. Looks like people live on top of their shops. They do that also in France too. This the hair hub. Get your hair done, elephant. Get your hair done at the hair hub, huh, Joe? Everything's really like close. You know, like shops are like really close knit. And this is definitely a classic European town. This is a neat building. What is this building, Joe?
I have no idea.
And more people on the bikes over there. Beverly's Beauty Boulevard. Get your nails and stuff done, huh? Want to get nails done? There's some fun. We can have some fun to do that. There's a private gym back that way. And
I think we walked down there, Phil.
and this is it. Huh?
Straight down and then we'll go up.
Oh yeah, we're pretty much in the heart of the town. I'm actually getting a lot of this town on video right now, Joe. And that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to get as good town as I can. I'll do some editing. Here's some more e-bikes. I see that. Yeah, that's just where we just walked from. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, well, we're going to continue walking this way. I'll see you at the heart of the town as we continue to walk towards this tree. Okay, we walked past the trees. This is what we've passed them. This really cool group of buildings here. Now as I carefully turn my camera this way, some beautiful houses. You got a beautiful walking trail right here. And the beautiful water right here. I'm going to walk down just towards this water. It's a bike path right here. I was going to do an e-bike thing today, but it's much too cold to do that. I do want to get that bridge on video. I'm going to try to zoom that bridge in a bit. My wife's going all the way down that way though. I was going to go the opposite way of her to get that bridge. Anyway, there is a fountain that way. We're going to get that fountain first, I guess. There's a beautiful, beautiful, I don't know, what would you call this thing, Joe? A canal with the fountain in it? And there's also, park benches. See, so the bike path is here, and the walking path is here. See, so there's two separate paths. Got the road, the bike path, and the walking path. Alright, I'm walking up towards this water fountain. Look how beautiful the fountain is. This fountain is very beautiful, Jill. This water is very beautiful. And this is actually what I really wanted to do. What are we going to do tomorrow then? Not sure. Probably hit some shops and check out the shops. Morning. We're getting closer and closer to the beautiful fountain. I had to change out batteries again in this camera. It's a battery eater, pretty much. It is starting to rain a little bit again. A lot more people on bikes coming towards us. I like the dog. Beautiful dog. I'm trying to keep as less people on the video as possible, but I did get bikers that came by quick.
That's what he's gonna run into people. Something else we can do about that.
We need a private. Doing?
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
No problem.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Beautiful Deventer.
Huh?
Yes.
Beautiful Deventer.
Yes, it is.
Fine, thank you.
I love
My
Deventer.
dad was born here.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
New Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico.
It's
Chicago.
Yeah, this way.
Actually, we moved from Chicago to New Mexico.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was too cold in Chicago.
Too cold in Chicago.
And then we traveled here.
Now it's getting too hot in Mexico.
That's fine.
Then we traveled here and it's cold.
Okay.
Then we
Outside and sit on my patio and watch the sun.
now we traveled here and it's cold.
Yeah.
So I went from the cold to the warm and back to the cold.
It should be a little warmer now. But,
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
but it is a beautiful town.
Yeah.
I love it, and we're on our way to Amsterdam next.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Amsterdam, yeah. It's touristic, eh?
Well, we're gonna go try to get into the Anne Frank house.
Okay. That's a good place to be once in your life.
Oh yes, once in my life. What's your name, sir?
Hans.
Hans. And I'm Timothy.
Timothy. Okay.
And you're partly on video.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
Hello, world.
Hello.
Is there a bus that
I'm going.
Is there
Are you
a bus
going?
that goes like through the center of town and around the town?
You can walk around. The center is there.
Or there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
But this.
Have a good day.
Yeah. This is just beautiful, though. It is beautiful. You're right. This park is beautiful.
Okay, Tim, come get in the picture with me.
All right, and there it is. This is the fountain. I'm gonna zoom it in. We're gonna get a picture. All right. All right, we're back to the pond. I don't know what you would call this. Not a river. It's not a lake. It's bigger than a creek. Maybe you guess you would call it like a canal. Anyway, see how it splits? There's the fountain.
and then it splits, and here's the bridge. I'm getting the bridge. Coming up towards the bridge. Hello. This is a neat walking bridge, a crossing bridge. There was a crossing bridge on the other side, but this one's even better. This is a really neat one. I'm gonna get the video. I'm gonna cross this bridge, and then I'm gonna meet my wife up by the sidewalk. And then we're gonna head back to the hotel because it's cold. I'm crossing the bridge. Oh, a little dog's coming. A little dog is coming. He is flying. You got an adorable dog, sir. I'm just getting the views on both sides of the bridge. I could barely feel my arm from doing all this filming during this Asian trip. I'm gonna come up here and do a U-turn, Jill. Goodbye again to Deventer. It's 6 a.m. and we're up, and I just wanted to do one last view of the hotel street as we are getting ready to leave within the next couple of hours and head on to Amsterdam. So see you guys in Amsterdam. Okay. We're howling on another train. We're passing a church right now. We're on our way towards Amsterdam. Amsterdam is not really the real Holland. Deventer, like I said, would probably be the real Holland. Because it's more what Holland originally was and is. Amsterdam is like a big city. But it'd be a once in a lifetime opportunity to go to Amsterdam and see the Anne Frank House and Tulip Gardens. It's really not much out here. Wasn't too impressed so far with the scenery. Yeah, this is me. Had to get me in the video. Haven't been getting me much in the videos. On our way to Amsterdam, stopping in Amsterdam, the central stations, and then we're going to be on our way to the hotel, and we're going to figure it out from there. My wife was still not feeling very well, so we'll probably, I do want to do the Jewish walking tour. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna do that. Then I'm gonna have to meet her back at the hotel after that one to see the tulip the gardens, and then we'll be on our way home back to New Mexico. Let's see what else is out here.
Not much, just a few buildings. This wasn't as cool as the one coming into Deventer. That one was much better. This was like cranes, constructions, all that stuff. So I'll see you guys in Amsterdam. Here we go, guys. We're heading towards the last train stop. So this is Amsterdam. This canals that you would see the pictures of. This is pretty much Amsterdam. The train is slowing down, don't know why. It gives me a better view of these things. Pretty much, right, Joe?
Yes.
Ooh, that looks like a big ship in the background. Is that a big ship, Joe? Big green ship or something.
Well, we'll see it when we come up to it. I'm facing backwards, though.
I gotcha. Some sail ships. Because I was on the Navy, I love ships, so I'm glad I started filming right now to get some of the Amsterdam stuff. Because I love ships. I love sea, Navy.
The houseboats.
Yeah, houseboats. Actually, that's not a ship. It's a ship-shaped building.
Yep.
That's interesting. Never seen anything like that. Alright, we are slowing down. Find out what's going on here, guys, and I'll start filming a bit in a minute. I'm back. Yeah, you can tell Amsterdam is a huge city. This is totally different than Deventer Holland. Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Dames en heren, goedemorgen. Op dit ogenblik het station Amsterdam Centraal.
Ja,
Dames en
dat is waar we gaan hier af, hè?
Stappen op de sprinter in richting Zandvoort.
We are in Amsterdam Central. We're going to get off and
We're on our way to the hotel.
we're on our way to the hotel, and we are going to have some fun in Amsterdam. Oh, look at that! Look at the church. Nice. Amsterdam Central Station.
Station Amsterdam Centraal.
We just got off the train in Amsterdam. This is the Amsterdam Central Station. Look at how beautiful it is. This is the Mercure Hotel. I have to look up because it's so huge. This is beautiful. My wife's going in right now. And we're here, ready to check in Amsterdam. Our final stop. Alright, my friends. We're on the top floor of our hotel room. We're almost at the very top this time. You know, remember in Paris, well, I was on the 6th floor. That was the top of that hotel. This hotel has 11 floors. We're on the 10th floor. But this is still pretty high up. Look at the canals of Amsterdam. There's a crane ship there.
That looks like they're building something over here. Who knows? Maybe in that building another hotel. Who knows? There's some construction cranes going on that side too. But yes, this is our hotel of Amsterdam. I can't. Well, actually, okay, I just got off the elevator. Huh? This is cool. Very cool hotels. Hi. Just got off the elevator. I'm heading to my room. It's the first room. The 10th floor. I already got a video of the window. Now I'm getting a video of the room. Look at this. This is a couch. TV in here. Table. This couch in this entry is nice. Some type of
Van Gogh.
it's Van Gogh. Yep, that's definitely Van Gogh. I think that is Van Gogh. Then they got the bathroom here. A shower and the bathtub. Now I was like, what the heck is the toilet? And there's my room with my aunt, bed with the Anne Frank book on it, of course. We're gonna go see the Anne Frank walking tour and outside of the house tomorrow. Right? Today at night I might go exploring. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, and then of course the toilet. It's actually in this door. I hit the entryway, which is interesting. And so this is an upgraded room. You walk around here, and then it just takes you right back around the circle like this. And this is an upgraded room. And it's still cheaper than I paid for the room in London. And this is so much nicer than the room in London. This is sweet. I mean, this is like a living room. This is like a little mini apartment. Sweet hotel. And that's my hotel room in Amsterdam. Alright, I'm walking into the sitting room area. Nice and neat. But what isn't neat is the rain. This is probably typical Amsterdam weather as I look out the window of my sitting room. It is very wet out there where the canals are. And there it is. The Amsterdam rain. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here on the 10th floor. Now I said there was only 11 floors. It is true, there is only 11 floors on this tower. There's a back tower of this hotel that goes from 12 to 18 floors. Those are very, very expensive, high class rooms. But this is it, the outside of my hotel. Trying to go get the window. You can see the sun is rising. You can see the streets down below. I don't know what you guys can see, but that's it. Okay, see you in the next segment. Beautiful lounge area. This is nice. It is a classy place. This is the entrance. Look at this chandelier and the painting. Like I said, it is a classic place. Okay, as I walk down this street of Amsterdam, and then I gotta hightail it back to the hotel. I'm gonna get the Holocaust Museum. Okay, I'm gonna zoom my camera up. I don't want to get people on the film.
going to be for YouTube. Alright. Here's the Holocaust Museum. And this school right here next to it there you go. Should be able to see the sign. This is the school that Anne Frank went to. And later this afternoon, I'm going to go see the Anne Frank house after I have lunch. But now I'm going to go inside the Holocaust Museum. The name of the hotel across the street is Amsterdam Art. We're on a bus on our way to the Tulip Gardens. Okay, here's one of the Tulip Gardens, and Kerofsky, something like that, right? Holland. So we are not in Amsterdam right now. We are over an hour away from Amsterdam. It's some mixed dark purple tulips, including a Queen of the Night and a purple prince, and a bonnet beauty. Of course, yellow is one of my favorite colors. I love the beautiful yellow flowers. And then, of course, the purple ones I filmed just earlier. As we walk through the beautiful rose gardens, tulip gardens, you can also see some of the beautiful, I guess you would call it architecture of hedgework. I always like things like this. Anything that's artistic, to me, is really cool. Love the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful white tulips. Oh yes. They're called, white trumpeter, Janine Avak. This is the tulip Coldplay. Enjoy that one. Isn't that beautiful? Well, you gotta love the beautiful. If everybody was like him, we would all have peace in this world. Peace and kindness, and a sense of being and belonging. You know, then we wouldn't have war. So that's all I got to say about that one. There's a windmill. That's what Joe wanted to see here in Holland. We finally got to see a windmill. Alright, I got the windmill now, the whole thing. As I scan down, there are some people on the ground, so I'm going to try not to get the people. Good luck on that one. Here's the shoes and the walk path. How cool are the shoes, Joe? Real cool. And this is the final video. Next is the Anne Frank house. Alright, my friends, look at this beautiful mural. We are back into Amsterdam from the Tulip Festival. I made sure my wife was in a taxi, safe going home. I'm trying to get some of this mural here on film because it is so beautiful. Wow. It's also raining. Look at that bookshelf. And this is a Kimlen corner shop. An I Am Amsterdam shop. Here's a church. And I'm on my way to the Anne Frank house. This is the Anne Frank statue as I walk around the statue. I'm trying to get all the angles of the Anne Frank statue. It's raining pretty hard, but I do want to get this. It's my only time going to ever be in Amsterdam. It says Marie Anderson, 1897, 1979, Anne Frank, 1977, and it's written in Dutch. I don't understand what it says. Alright, I don't kill people in my video. This is the Anne Frank Museum. Some nice apartments above the museum, modern apartments. Alright, this is my last video of Amsterdam. This is the Anne Frank house itself, not the museum. Alright, now as I look up, you can see the house, walking on the street, and then you see the entrance, 263, the Anne Frank home. I'm standing here in the rain in Amsterdam. It is pouring rain. I finally got to see the Anne Frank house. This is what my highlight of my trip was. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
Okay, that was it for the trip. So as we traveled home, we chatted with these two girls who were sitting behind us. The one with the shades on is Sarah. The other one is Puck, like spelled like a hockey puck. She said it was a common girl name, particularly for girls in Holland. Interesting name. She had a lot of stories to tell. Puck did. I chatted with her mostly. It made the flight home more fun because it's hard to sleep when you're sitting up. And that was basically the end of the trip. Be looking out for part 2. The part 2 will be the pic collage. Pic collage. Do not forget the pic collage. All right. I hope Sarah and Puck actually have fun in the U.S. as they tour the States. I hope they didn't have any trouble with TSA like I did. And I hope they actually watch this video. All right. It was nice to make friends, and I'll see you in the second part of this video, which will be the pic collage. Thank you.